Hey you guys, it's me Patty, and today we are going to be doing a do-it-yourself video. I know, how exciting, how long has it been since I did a do-it-yourself video, but today we are going to be making our very own floral headbands. They're going to be super cute, and it's, when I say this project only cost me $15, or is it 15? I don't know, $15 to make. I mean, this project cost me $15 to make, including my hot glue gun. Okay, honey, let's talk about that for a second, okay? So, if you're interested on making your very own floral headband, please keep watching. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to attempt to talk through this do-it-yourself video, and hopefully this turns out right, because yeah, once I make one, I have already made one. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your elastic, and you're going to want to wrap it around your head and get the size of your headband. Mine is about this size. Did I mess up my hair? If I could just mess up my hair. I have a big ass head. God damn. That's the size of my head. I don't believe that. Okay, so you're just gonna want to cut this into that. I feel like I need something to work on. I didn't think about that before I started filming. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. I got a big ass book to work on because yeah, I couldn't find like a baby table for me to like lay on my lap. So we're just gonna use this and pray that I don't destroy it, because I love this book. I am so big on astrology, like, yeah. So what we're gonna do now, after we just cut our headband into the circumference of our head, we're gonna take our hot glue gun and we're going to, I hope you guys can, you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but hope you guys are following along like what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right on the edge of one of the ends of the elastic, if I do not burn myself. Yeah, you don't need that much, but yeah, apparently my head is big, so I want all the support I can get. You know what I'm talking about? So we're just going to press the two ends together and let that sit, because we want it to be secure. Okay, you guys, so we just finished gluing our ends together of our headband, and what I'm going to talk about right now is your flower selection. You guys can pick whatever flower you want to pick. This is a total whatever you want to do type of do-it-yourself. I chose, as you can see, orchids, daisies, which I just dropped, daisies, and roses. Like I said before, you guys can pick whatever flower you want to pick, but I do want to make a suggestion that you do stick to flowers that are medium in size, because I was looking at pennies that were like, I mean, majorly too big, and like Gerber daisies that were like too big. And of course, these are all silk flowers. They are not fresh flowers. But yeah, I was looking at like huge flowers that were just too big for my head. So I stuck to like the baby daisies, and I stuck to the medium size already bloomed roses, because you know some of the roses are like tighter than others. So I picked those two that were like more bloomed, so yeah, more wider. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second, why I picked the flowers that I picked. Roses, they weren't as flat. You want your flower heads to be flat. You don't want flowers that tend to, like tulips. You know how tulips are a flower that sticks straight up? You don't want that. You want a flower that's more bloomed and that's more wider, because when it comes to cutting the heads off and gluing them down, you want it to lay flat onto the headband. You do not want like flowers coming out of the woodworks coming out of your head. You don't want that, okay? So when you do decide to go out and pick your flowers, you do want to pick the flowers that are wider and more circular. I'm gonna make a rose headband first because I love roses. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our scissors now and we're gonna start, well, no, we're not gonna take our scissors right now. We're gonna start pulling off the heads off the stems of the silk flower. So we're just gonna start pulling them off like so. So now that we got the heads of our silk flowers cut off, what we're going to do now is going to start cutting off that very end tip. Like, we want this to be as flat as possible, like booty. We want this to be flat like some booties out there, okay? We all know what booties out there is flat. All right, honey. All right. Or am I being too real with y'all? Huh? Too real or not too real? Not to say that I got like a juicy patootie, but you know, it's not like straight back. All my ends are cut off of my flowers. So the next thing you want to do, you want to take your headband, find your starting point. And another thing I want to tell you guys before I start gluing them on, you do not have to take the flowers all the way around if you do not want to. It's totally up to you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might just leave this as a frontal headband, or because I might want to pull it up like a headband, not like a sweatband type of ordeal. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna decide as I get to going. So yeah, you're just gonna want to take your headband, lay it flat on your surface, in which this case is my book. You're gonna want to take your flower, place a dab of glue on the very end. I'm gonna be generous because I do not want these babies flying off, because with me thinking I'm cute, my flowers flying off is not cute. So I'm gonna take it and press. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like when you get your first flower on. And then you're just gonna start working your way around the rest of the headband. Okay guys, so I left my back piece out because I'm going to wear this as a regular headband also, if that makes sense. I'm not going to just always wear it as a sweatband. I'm probably going to end up wearing it like this too a couple of times. So yeah, I didn't want to take it all the way around because yeah, it wouldn't have made sense if I would have did that. But like I said before, feel free to take yours all the way around if you know you're not going to wear it as a headband. So that is it. I hope you guys found this do-it-yourself super easy, because when I say I absolutely love this headband, I love this headband. I'm going to be rocking this baby and my other ones like all spring, honey. Okay, you guys won't be able to tell me nothing. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys thumbs up. If you guys want to see more spring, like intro to spring videos, make sure you guys let me know down below. And I hope you guys follow my Instagram. I have a total new Instagram. It is super lonely up there. I hope some of you guys come follow me because I need some friends. So yeah, and my Instagram name is @gotcake_, and I will see you guys in my next video. It's like a piece of rubber stuck to me. Or is that glue? Is a hot glue gun glue, or is it rubber? Is that, or is glue rubber? Is that a stupid question, or is that like a good question? Is that something people ask? Is glue rubber? I don't know. Is that a normal question to ask people? I feel like my hot glue gun isn't like super duper hot. Maybe because I have it on an extension cord. I think maybe because I have my glue gun extended, it's not as hot as it would be if it was in a plug. But would that make a difference? once again, am I asking questions that aren't meant to be asked? Like, you know what I'm saying?